Hey guys, we're covering the new event. We are doing the Clash of Civilizations Assault, where you're doing the Dona Temples. I just want to go over a couple things that would help y'all's alliances out and some of your things. This is stay and watch the video. This is kind of results I'm telling you can get. First thing you need to do is do your test kit. The way they got it set up, the scout reports is not working. So what I want you to do is to get a report, you need to send 10,000 troops. The thing that's going to give you the least amount of ground. So when you go to get a scout report, since Ebony's not giving a scout report, send 10,000 troops, and it's going to make you heal roughly 500. So you'll heal 430, which is going to be about, I don't know, 200 food. Nothing. So we'll send the 10,000 troops. We'll get a report. We see the report. We come here, and we find out this is going to be the mount buff, the mount tower. Once we establish it's the mount tower, the next thing we do is come over here, and because it does self-heal, especially on this, you're going to have some, either one person or two people. There's two ways you can do it. One person can hit it the 14 times, or you can have two sets of people rallying it 14 times, 7 and 7 times, because one team's not going to rally it 14 times and it heal within the time period without burning this crazy amount of gems and skips, and it'll be too costly for the rewards, which ain't very high. So, but one person hit it 14 times if you got a big, but if you don't have a big, split your team up into two teams to hit it 7 and 7 times. That's big. And so I slammed it down with 15. I put a layer 14s on, layer 13, and 12. I thought I had it staggered down at the bottom, but it didn't cover my stagger. But it just took it like this, and it did great. So I did that. Like I said, I was getting 600 troops wounded. I was happy with it, so I didn't adjust my march. And then the final attack, when the team did join in, I ended up with 3 injured, and then my one off. Well, I ended up 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 injured. Alright, so that's how you did that one. Down here with a different one. Down here, I did the same thing, but at that time, I think I just grabbed some T4 mounts. But I'm doing that now. Found out that was a ground. That was a ground only temple. So I found out it was a ground only temple. And the next thing you know, now because this one was 800, not 1.6, a lot of teammates could hit this easily. So there was several of us hitting it. And whenever it was a 10 hitter and not a 15 hitter, whenever we got to 8, we all agreed we would all stop so there wouldn't be a accidental 9-10. Like a so we got to 8, we stopped. One person hit it for 9. I started the rally for number 10. They say that isn't 10 hit. And then there was 4 hits. People joined in. Everybody sent the correct rally. Beautiful. We had two ground rallies in a row. That was 2 ground rallies. Cause I was doing it this way, and it wasn't the best. I did some T2s. That was a ground rally. I was hitting it full power and finding out it was a ground rally. Or finding out the rally. That one was a little costly. Yeah. That was the one scout report that went out of the so many I did. Trying to show y'all this one I did. I experimented. I did a ground siege combination, but then I got face planted. So then I changed to a solid siege. Trying to find that face plant. Yeah. So did this. This was my test hit. Came over here. I seen that they made a solid siege. And when the solid siege castle came, I made a solid siege castle. I was a little scared at first. You know, you lose a lot of gems messing this up. But the game did okay with that. And then I adjusted my number down when I added some mount. I went to a mount siege combo, and it reduced my amount of siege that I was losing. Because I wanted to shave it down. I went 103. From 300. So I cut my injured down by 2/3 by adding in mount to the siege. So instead of doing a pure siege rally, add in some mount to your siege rally, and you cut your injured down by 2/3. So you hung around, you heard all this. Power to you. Hope you enjoy it. Go out there and do the best you can. We'll see y'all around. Hope you gained something from this. Thanks, guys.